George III, or old Mad George, as some have so called him. Wah, 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 wah.
Cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses and be dressed in shoes and hats and trousers.
And he was so angry at General George Washington that he made all his own royal soldiers dress in bright red uniforms that wah, 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 wah.
All the flowers would have very extra special powers. They could sit and talk to me for hours when I'm lonely in a world of your own.
And of course, these bright red uniforms made them look just like giant walking lobsters that went, ah! Alice, honestly, when are you ever going to grow up?
Look, Matilda, I'm a lion! Roar!
You're not a lion, you're a silly little girl pretending to be a lion. Remember what the immortal bard said, to thy own self be true. Oh, let me find that book and I'll show you.
Books are boring. I would rather live my life exploring, like Columbus on a voyage touring.
Columbus discovered the New World. What are you going to discover except more trouble, just like you always do?
No more trouble, for the greatest problems would be things a child can understand. Being somehow if the world can run on dreams and things believe and fun, then I could be most anyone. Your world could be your world.
Well, Miss Columbus, just remember to look before you leave, so you don't get hurt searching for your little Wonderland. Now getting back to Mad King George. Let me find that page and I'll show you.
Oh, Wonderland, it's all my own. Where anything is possible. Whoever has it. Alice in Wonderland, how do you get to Wonderland? Over the walls. Alice is about to discover that Wonderland is nothing like she expected.
It's a land filled with racing lobsters, seeing flowers, painting cars, and even a Cheshire cat. That's me.
He means us, but I, meaning me, that is we, come in later. First,
Alice meets a proud, long-eared, carrot monkey quadruped known only as
the White Rabbits. I said first she meets the White Rabbits.
Oh, he's always late.
Yo, White Rabbit, you're on.
Oh dear!
Rabbit!
Dear, dear, dear!
What's up, Doc? No, I mean, hi, my name is...
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
He's over there. He's in our rabbit stew.
Can't even say goodbye. I'm late. I promised that I'd hop. I wish that I could fly. The neighbor if I so. We're here for 8 o'clock.
We know you're late, it's clear. So why are you still here?
I'll never make it now, I fear.
You're late.
But where are you running to?
Well, since you asked, you see the Queen of Hearts is throwing this.
Time to go.
I think my watch is slow. I wound it up, but now it's on. It makes a funny ticking sound.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's rather like a clock.
And thanks for that, I have to run when I prefer to walk.
He really hates to rush. It makes him awfully dizzy. But still, it's always rush.
It happens when you're busy.
Busy.
Yes. And now, as you can guess, no time to say hello.
Goodbye, you're late. Curiouser and curiouser. Hadn't you better be going then?
I don't believe I've explained myself quite fully.
You have!
Please be quiet. Time is of the the essence?
The time is really flying, but we must be having fun. But now there's no denying
Why, I haven't yet begun!
Oh no!
I must stay. There must be no delay.
And now you must be on your way.
I'm late!
We know!
I'm late!
So loud!
I'm late! Wait!
What?
I'm late! Well?
You're late!
Alice followed the white rabbit to the edge of the rabbit hole.
Should I or shouldn't I? You know what they say, if you don't explore, you'll never discover. But my sister Matilda always says, look before you leap. Well, I'm looking, and it looks pretty deep and dark. And I can't see the bottom, and maybe it goes all the way to the center of the earth, and I'll be burnt to a crisp in the molten core like the bad marshmallow we've all heard so much about. Or not. Well, I looked. Now it's time to leap.
Alice jumped into the dark rabbit hole.
And fell for what seemed like 3.5 weeks.
More like 4.25.
She fell and fell and fell.
But she wasn't alone.
I give myself very good advice.
Very seldom follow it. That explains the trouble that you're always in.
Be patient is very good advice, but the waiting makes me curious.
But you love the change of something strange begins.
I'm sure that I know right from wrong.
And you have the best intentions. Life is such a very song, but there
Is where I give myself very good advice.
very seldom follow it. She never learned to do the things she should.
Price of the hat is known as the measure of the brain. Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Beauty without virtue, the flower without perfume. Christmas, future.
Don't worry, you can have
Give myself very good advice.
But you very seldom follow it. Won't she ever learn
Will I ever learn
to do that thing?
to do the things I
Finally, Alice landed right in front of a little door.
This is where the white rabbit went. I have to get in.
Yeah, let go of my snazzle already.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I have to find the white rabbit.
Who taught you to go around pulling out people's proboscises?
You're not a person, you're a piece of housing material.
Doorknobs have feelings too.
Well, I'm very sorry I pulled on your proboscis, but I have to find the white rabbit.
You fought too busy into Wonderland.
Oh no, but I just have to. I just have to.
Don't cry, please don't cry. Maybe if you drink some of the magic potion in that convenient floating nearby bottle, you might fit in.
Remember, Alice, look before you leap. I really don't know what's inside this bottle, but it looks so pretty. But it could be poison, or floor polish, or mayonnaise, or a frothy combination of all three. But I have to find the white rabbit. Oh well, if you don't explore, you'll never discover. Bottoms up.
With one gulp of that drink, Alice drank to 3 inches tall.
You mean 3 inches short?
It's very tall, 3 inches. Oh, look at me. I'm just the right size. Someone forgot about that key way up there on that shelf.
Yikes, now I'm too small to reach the key. Oh, no, no, no.
Please try to suppress your emotional outbursts. Have a cookie.
Well, it looks delicious, but how do I know what's in it? Don't be silly, Alice. What harm can one cookie do?
Alice grew so big with just one tiny bite.
That she filled the entire room. Oh no, now I'm too big. What should I do?
Sorry, kid, you never fit Wonderland now. Try Pittsburgh.
But I want to see the White Rabbit.
Alice cried and cried and cried and cried.
And cried and cried and cried and cried.
And cried and cried and cried and cried until the entire room was filled with an ocean of tears. Hurry, take another drink from the bottle. Their only hope.
Alice shrank back down and swam into the ocean of tears.
Doing the backstroke through the keyhole.
I swam all the way to Wonderland.
I'm the monarch of the sea, ruler of the Queen's Navy.
We sail the ocean blue, and our subjects of the sea. We're like the river too.
Stroke, you hard-shelled crustacean, stroke, or I'll boil some butter and eat you for brunch.
Yeah, come on, wet. Anybody got a towel? A blow dry? An extra handful?
My dear young damsel, the only way to get yourself dry in Wonderland is to initiate an officially sanctioned caucus race. Everybody take your place before we start the caucus race.
With your wings and feet and wings, the race begins. Long it out in the rain, good to race till dry again.
When you hear them sneezing, oh,
They're off.
they're off.
Forward, backward, inward, outward, bottom to top. Race the limits where you live,
As long as you don't stop.
never ending finish.
You might wear out the shoes.
But when the race is over, no one ever seems to lose.
The rises.
Rises?
Prizes, prizes, prizes. Forward, backward, inward, outward, bottom to top. Never ending finish, never miss. Statistically, what we
Time to say hello, goodbye. Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait up, wait for me.
My dear, come back. You forgot your gold medal flower winner's cookie.
Thanks. After all that swimming and racing, I could use a pick-me-up.
Alice took a bite of that cookie.
And you're back to my regular size.
Curiouser and curiouser. Alice decided to go with the flow.
Totally cool.
But ran in and Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Literally! Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, how do you do, sorry? I'm Tweedledum.
And I'm Tweedledee. I've never met anyone named Sorry before.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Tweedledee.
No, I'm Tweedledee.
No, I'm Tweedledee. You are Tweedledum.
Oh, am I? I'm sorry.
What a coincidence! So is she.
Are we related?
I'm sorry.
Oh, how do you do, sorry? I'm Tweedledum.
Aha, then I must be Tweedledee.
Don't you know who you are?
There's no need to attack us.
Yes, we've only just met.
I thought you knew each other. I'm sorry.
Oh, how do you do, sorry? I'm Tweedledum.
And I'm Tweedledee.
And I'm out of here. It's been fun, but I have to find the White Rabbit.
Me running ain't very polite.
Don't you have no proof?
There's a right way
And a wrong way.
to do things. First you need a gentleman of caliber and class.
You don't just meet and run, my dear. That's careless horse and crass.
Society has set the rules by which we all must play. So listen while we spell them out, and you'll be disengaged.
Say, how do you do? And shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do? And shake hands.
State your name and business.
Well, that's just How do you do?
Excellent, excellent, and
Perfect. If manners could prevail,
And you do not act like a pig
represents may not seem quite so big.
about or curtsy more or less can brighten up your day. And if you know what for to use,
then you are on your way. Hey, 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 hey,
say, how do you do? And shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do? And shake hands. State your name and business.
business.
How do you do?
Uh-oh, I think we're stuck.
How déclassé. Now what do we do?
I believe it's proper to start with an introduction. Tweedledum meet Tweedledee meet Tweedledum.
Oh, how do you do, Tweedledum? I'm Tweedledee. I beg to differ, but I believe I'm Tweedledee.
If you're Tweedledee and I'm Tweedledum,
That would mean I'm shaking my own hand. But you're shaking my hand, so you must be Tweedledee.
oh dear.
How do you do? And shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do? And shake hands.
State your name and business.
Alice Stephens Tweedles the sword out their late onset identity crisis and codependency and chased after the white rabbit.
She trailed through the woods into his house.
A comfy little belt team, 2 up, 3 down, 1 man on third. A-frame, watership down hideaway worn just perfect for such an interesting rabbit.
Oh, there you are. But my name is. Oh, wait. How do you do? My name is.
Marianne, I can't find my gloves.
But my name isn't.
Marianne, Ginger, Gilligan, I don't care what your name is. Hurry, my gloves somewhere in my house. I'm late.
Marianne, I think I should know my own name. Boy, I never knew rabbits could be so pushy. Next, I'll be taking orders from my pet iguana. Oh, look, another cookie. I really shouldn't, but they'll never even notice.
Famous last words.
Alice took a bite of that cookie and grew as big as a house.
The white rabbit's house, to be exact.
Arms and legs stuck out the windows of the doors.
And the roof sat on top of her head.
Oh no, I can't go out in public in this house dress. I've got to do something.
Help, help, there's a monster in my house. And I'm late.
I'm not a monster, I'm a little girl. Well, a very big little girl.
Help, help, there's a very big little girl in my house. And I'm still late. Whoa, love the hat. I'm late, help me, help me. I have the answer.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! They'll burn the house down.
No!
Hurry up, gather one. Anybody got a light? I'm all out.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with matches?
Just hurry, please.
Ladies,
we know!
Oh no, I better do something quick. Maybe if I eat one of those carrots growing in the rabbit's garden.
When Alice ate the carrot, can you guess what happened?
That's right.
Here's small Alice! Alice ran away through the blades of grass and explored the jungles of
The garden.
Mom, no matter how hard I try, I never seem to fit in.
Up, down, big, small. I never seem to fit in.
Oh, how pretty you all are.
will get you down, kid.
Oh, I wish I could be as pretty as they are. Then life would be so easy.
Sweetie pie,
Lamb chop, how do you do?
they're just gonna wind up sitting in someone's imitation cut glass face for 3 days till they wither and die. Then it's thanks a lot and out with the garbage. But enough about them. Who, pray tell, are you?
Alice, who, pray tell, are you?
I am whoever you want me to be.
Goodbye. You can't.
And indeed, whoever I say I am, someday hope to be.
You dig?
Yes? No.
I'm the caterpillar, kiddo.
Your wonder of wonders. Miracles of miracles.
You're happy? Happy day. Oh, I'm so confused. Nothing makes sense around here. Life can be so hard whenever you're only 3 inches tall.
Alice, the caterpillar's going to share 2 magical hyphenated words with you, guaranteed to make even your very worst day simply absolutely fabulous. Ready?
Ready?
Repeat after me. Zippity-doo-dah.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Zippity-yay.
Zippity-yay. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
You've been holding on to me, kiddo. Hit it. This is the kind of day you dream about when you open up your mouth, a song pops out. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
But what does it mean?
I have no idea. It sure makes you feel good when you see it. Now you try. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Blondness on my shoulder.
It's the truth.
It's actual.
Everything is wonderful feeling. Wonderful day.
To see?
I do feel a little better.
A little better. Girl, you got to try. Now say zip.
Zip.
No, zip.
Zip.
Come on, zip.
Zip.
Yeah, zip.
Zip.
That's it. I say zip, zip.
Zip it is.
Zippity-doo-dah day. I say zip, zip.
Zippity-dah.
Now that's the doo-dah way. Doo-dah-da-dah.
Do-da-da-da.
Doo-dah-da-dah.
Do-da-da-da.
Doo-dah-doo-dah.
Do-da-da-da. Zippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Wonderful feeling. You're a butterfly!
Just getting in touch with my inner fabulosity, kiddo, and so can you.
But what should I do?
Be yourself and be happy.
No, I mean by being 3 inches tall.
He's the baby.
As the caterpillar slash butterfly flapped away, Alice ate the magic cookie.
Uh-oh. Cue me and Alice.
Alice grew back to a more medium size, but she was still confused.
I'm so confused.
Until she meets me. Us. We. Aloha, Alice. We are the Cheshire Cats.
Oh. How do you do? I have a cat named Dinah, just like you.
Oh, really? Just like us, huh? Can Dinah stand on her head like this?
No, I'm sure she can. I'm not sure of anything anymore. I'm not even sure of who I am.
I thought Wonderland would be everything I always dreamed about, but everyone wants me to be something else.
Somebody having a bad day.
Maybe the White Rabbit can help me, but I can't find him anywhere.
You might ask the Mad Hatter.
He knows where everything is.
Trouble is, he keeps it all underneath his hat.
A Mad Hatter? I don't want to make anyone mad.
Haven't you noticed we're all a little mad? Why, I myself am not all here. Try the red zinger. Does wonderful things for growing pains.
Merry young birthday to you.
To you! A very merry young birthday to you.
To you. It's drink to someone, and I guess that you will do.
A very merry birthday to you. Out.
Oh, excuse me. I did not mean to crash your birthday party.
It's not a birthday party. It's a birthday party.
An unbirthday party?
Well, you only have one birthday in a year, so the other 364 unbirthdays.
Happy birthday! A very merry young birthday to us. To us! A very merry young birthday to us. To us! If there are no objections, but if you never must. A very merry young birthday to us. Out! Out!
A very merry young birthday to me. To me!
Oh, you a very merry young birthday to you.
Who, me? I see.
Congratulate yourselves and another cup of tea.
A very merry young birthday to we. We. Out, out, out.
We are still a party to a very special party.
You mean?
Yes, who?
You mean?
We do. This damsel is so wonderful. Let's treat her royally. A very merry birthday. A very merry birthday. A very merry, merry, merry birthday to you. 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 Out!
Hey, where I come from, we play by the rules.
Yes, but rules can be so limiting.
It's always much more fun to make up your own rules.
With everyone making up their own rules, how do you know if you're playing the game right?
That's the point, I guess.
I'm late for a very important day. No time to say hello, goodbye.
He's late.
I'm late.
He's late.
I'm looking for him. Oh my, can you look at the time?
Did you say you were late?
Only 354 times? Not that anyone's counting.
See? Here, your watch is slow, silly. Here, let me fix it for you. Scalpel,
Scalpel. Scalpel.
forceps,
Forceps.
axle grease,
Axle grease. Axle grease.
peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Pressure smooth.
Hurry, we're losing him.
Oh no.
Bring me the liverwurst.
The liverwurst. The liverwurst.
This is the worst flavor I've ever seen.
Live like a man you to live. Oops, you might want to get a new watch.
Oh no, you broke it!
I know, wasn't it fun? Let's do it again.
Oh no, we'll never get there on time.
Hey, wait, you forgot your watch!
Alice chased after the White Rabbit, but he was nowhere to be found.
Wonderland is too crazy for me. The rules keep changing and no one can tell me why. I want to go home where I know I can fit in no matter what size I am. If I can just find my way.
But Alice, in Wonderland, there's only the Queen's way.
But I've never even met a queen.
Then this is your lucky day.
You're gonna be the biggest queen of all.
This way to the Royal Rose Garden. Cue Royal Cardsmen, you're on deck.
Inhabitants and subjects and all other direct or indirect objects of Wonderland, fall to your knees and tremble before Her Majestic Majesty, Her Royal Regality, yes folks, your favorite monarch of meat and mine, the one, the only, Queen of Hearts.
And, well, let's not forget about the King of Hearts.
Oh yeah, him too.
Who's been painting my roses red?
Who's been painting our roses red?
Who dares to take the vulgar paint of the royal flower bed? For painting my roses red, someone will lose his head.
Your Majesty, please call us all.
You, 'twas you? The deuce, you say?
Not me, that's right.
That's enough, you miracle stuff! Enough of your scarlets and crimson vermilions and roses of trace of red. Off with their heads!
You're going to lose your head. You're going to lose your head. Painting the roses red.
And just who do we have here?
I believe you mean, whom do we have here?
And there was much hubbub. Silence! We only speak the Queen's English here. You nameless little whelp!
Yes, Your Loveness. No. I mean Your Archness? No, I mean Your Highness, and my name is Alice.
Alice!
Yes, Alice, I think. At least it was when I got here.
Oh, that's impossible! Everyone knows Alice doesn't live here anymore.
Okay, well, that works too, because all I want to do is get out of here and find my way back home.
Her way home?
Your way home, you'll
You'll find my way home, or we'll cut off your head. You'll be who I say you are and nobody else. Do you understand?
Oh, nothing makes sense here.
And don't you forget it. Now, before you're going anywhere, you'll have to meet me at Wonderland's favorite pastime.
And there was much rejoicing.
Wonderland's favorite pastime? Well, Your Majesty, I bet you probably want to play a game of croquet using upside-down flamingos instead of croquet mallets, right?
My dear young girl, that is so 19th century.
Sorry.
I want to play Simon Says.
Simon Says?
Simon Says! All royal cardsmen on deck for the royal tournament of Simon Says! Because the Queen says so, that's why.
Simon Says curtsy. Simon Says bow. Simon Says genuflect. Simon Says meow. Meow. Simon Says swim upstream. Simon Says think about what I'm saying. Simon Says scream. Simon Says grovel at my feet like spineless dogs. Now stand up. Oh, I didn't say Simon Says. Up with your heads. I've seen you play this game before.
Oh, I love Simon Says.
But does Simon love you? I wonder. Simon Says stand up. Time for lightning round. Yes, this one. Simon Says hop on one leg. Simon Says do jumping jacks. Simon Says leap like a frog. Simon Says melt like wax. Simon Says walk like a monster. Simon Says scream with no sound. Simon Says tap dance. Simon Says sit on the ground. Stand up. Simon Says stand up. Simon Says hold your foot behind your back and wave your arms and sing on top of your lungs.
Painting the roses red?
Oh, I know that song.
We do
Stop singing. You're so
Painting the roses red?
Painting the roses red. Do you hear me? I say stop singing. Wild cards meant drag her away.
But you didn't say Simon Says.
The crowd gasped. Alice.
You may have won the match, but you just lost your head. Royal cards men up with her.
Wait, my dearest, why don't we have a trial? Just this once, shake things up a bit.
Oh, fine, but make it fast. I want to see your head rolling around like a bowling ball.
All assemble for the high tribunal of Alice versus Queen of Hearts.
The prisoner is charged with enticing Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, into a game of Simon Says, thereby willfully with Alice aforethought didst put a bee in her royal bonnet and cause our beloved queen to lose her royal temper.
Don't be silly. I just beat her in her own game.
She beat me. She beat me. Do you hear? She confesses. She beat me. Beat me. Hurry! Get to the good part where I can cut off her head.
But we haven't heard any witnesses yet. First witness?
Better make that plural.
Tweedledee, Tweedledum, up to the witness stand.
Oh, how do you do? Tweedledee, Tweedledum, can you please introduce yourself to the court?
That's just the problem.
We can't.
We don't know who we are anymore.
That horrible little girl got us all tied up in a knot.
You see? You see?
And can you tell the court her name?
Sorry.
Just tell us her name.
Sorry.
No, her name.
Sorry.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Next witness, the girls of the Golden Afternoon.
did you observe any incredibly suspicious behavior on the part of the incredibly guilty party?
Well, Your Honor, she wanted to become a member of our club.
She didn't.
She did! I know, right? Yeah. She wanted to be just like us.
And what did you tell her?
Off with ya! Hat.
What have you to add to the already rock-solid evidence against the soon-to-be decapitated usurper?
She wanted to play by the rules. This rebellion must be quelled!
And just for you when this horrible crime was committed.
Well, we were having a tea party.
My unbirthday. Why, dear, today is your unbirthday too.
It is? We asked the party to a very special party. You mean?
Guess who?
But your house is perfect. You mean?
We do. The Queen of Hearts is all the rage. Let's treat her royally. A very, 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 very birthday. To who, what, where, why? We. Hooray!
Oh, what a lovely, lovely song. Now off with her head.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you. You're nothing but a pack of playing cards.
What did you just call us?
I should shuffle you all and cut you in half.
Revolution! Revolution! Off with her head, I say!
Wait, don't I get a defense attorney? Isn't anyone gonna help me?
Hey, kiddo, I'll help if so please the court. Well, it really so doesn't, but I guess one question couldn't hurt.
Fine, one question. Then off with her head!
Remember, Alice, in her fabulosity, there is this one simple question. Who are you?
Well, I'm not a silly pair of tweedles who get all bent out of shape and tied up in knots if you don't know the proper way to say hello.
And I'm not some snooty flower girls who act like they're prettier than everybody else and whose only ambition was to look style already.
And I'm not some party animal mad hat who likes to cheat games and bring people things just because he thinks it's funny.
I'm not some crazy white rabbit who never gets out of time to get to play next to Nomi.
But all I wanted to be his friend.
And I'm absolutely
Positively, categorically.
Not a big old nasty queen of hearts who bosses people around.
I'll tell you who I am.
I'm Alice.
I'm Alice.
I'm Alice. Do you hear me?
Alice, 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 Alice,
Alice, wake up, Alice, Alice. She's going to cut off my head. She's going to do what? The Queen of Hearts. Oh, Alice, you've been dreaming again. You were asleep, silly. I was? I was. And now I'm back home. And I'm Alice. I'm Alice, and I never want to be anybody else. Where did you get that watch? Curiouser and curiouser.